Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, I'm Jay and welcome to another episode of Opinions Are Optional. And today we're going to talk about PlayStation getting into the movie/TV business. This should be quite interesting. I got this article from Games Radar Plus. It's a great site, I love going here. This article is by Connor Sheridan and I'll have the link below so you can check it out for yourselves. So let's get started. I'm going to read the article and then I'll give you my opinion. So, PlayStation Productions has taken the Marvel Studios approach to game adaptations. PlayStation Productions is working on film and screen adaptations for beloved PS franchises. What if video game movies and TV shows could be good? That's the idea behind PlayStation Productions, a new Sony studio that's working to adapt PlayStation's many cherished video game franchises for film and television. We've heard all kinds of reasons why this video game movie or the other will break the streak of awful to middling adaptations over the years. Just see what the best video game movies have managed to come up with. But PlayStation Productions may have the best shot yet. Instead of licenses our IP out to studios, we felt the better approach was for us to develop and produce ourselves. PlayStation Productions head Assad Quizzlebash told The Hollywood Reporter, I hope I didn't butcher that. One, because we're more familiar, but also because we know what the PlayStation community loves. Game companies typically license out their video game properties to established studios for the purposes of screen adaptations. PlayStation Productions skips that step, keeping its projects internal not just to Sony but to the PlayStation brand. You can think of it as the difference between a full first-party Marvel Studios production like Avengers Endgame versus a project that Marvel works with on licenses out to other companies like Dark Phoenix. Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios chairman Sean Layden made the connection himself. We looked at what Marvel has done in taking the world of comic books and making it into the biggest thing in the film world, says Layden. It would be a lofty goal to say we're following in their footsteps, but certainly we're taking inspiration from that. PlayStation Productions is already working on its first set of projects, though Sony isn't saying anything about what franchises they're looking to adapt first or whether they're headed to the big or small screen. Quizzlebash said it will always depend on what the medium best fits each story. Layden teased a bit more about what Sony's goal for the PlayStation Productions is for its adaptations, which may give you some clues about what's on the docket. We want to create an opportunity for fans of our games to have more touchpoints with our franchises, says Layden. When fans beat a 40-50 hour game and have to wait 3-4 years for a sequel, we want to give them places they can go and still have more of that experience and see the characters they love evolve in different ways. So there's the article, and now I'll give you my opinion on what I think about this. I think it's fantastic. And I really do. I think that if anybody knows their own properties, it's the gaming company itself. PlayStation, Sony. Just like Microsoft, if they did the same thing, they would know their own brands. So having them make their video games into movies or television shows is a great idea. Now, what does that entail? Does that mean they're going to do video games that cross all the consoles, including PC? Or is it just the exclusives, the PlayStation exclusive, if that's what they're going to do, so that's going to be interesting to see where they take that. There's quite a few games out there that could be really cool, but I'm hearing rumors about a few things here and there. I'm going to check up on it and hopefully we'll get more on it, but it's really interesting to say the least. I think it's a good idea. I think it could be a lot of fun, and they have to be careful, because we know the history of video games and movies. They're really not good, and it's amazing. You can't figure out why. It's amazing why they just can't get it right. I had high hopes for the Warcraft movie, and I think it was just too late for it to come out, and it just wasn't that great. And they could make it so good. There's so many games out there that can really make good. I think Horizon Zero Dawn would be a great movie or TV series. It could be either. A TV series probably better. I'd love to see multiple seasons of something like that. So my opinion is, I think it's fantastic. I like it. I hope they come out swinging, and I hope they hit home runs, because the more shows that you get that are good, hey, the better. Especially when it comes to video games. It's about time they start making great stuff. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Do you think it's a good idea for Sony to be doing this? And if you do, just leave a suggestion. Tell me what you think, and or leave your opinion, or not, because as you all know, opinions are optional. So thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys here in another episode of Opinions Are Optional. Bye-bye.